everybody, this is Donna from Tarot to do a deck review, and I should say another deck review. But this is the Disney's Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. So I've seen this one, and I've been curious about it, so I decided to get it. Yesterday, I went with my sister to Books A Million in Winchester, Virginia, and picked this one up. So we are going to do an unboxing. So let me take the wrapper off this puppy and see what it's all about. All right, so nice and tight. Okay, so it comes with this. Actually, it's a nice book. Look at this. This is actually really good quality. So it's not some little thin thing. Oh, here we go. So it's going to be one of those that's going to be a little bit challenging to read because I'm used to the suits being like cups, swords, pentacles, wands, as far as the minor arcana. Suit of needles. So I'm assuming that's swords. That's probably swords. Yep. So needles is going to be candles. Jesus, here we go. Candles is, I'm guessing wands. But look. Yeah, see, I mean, I do like it so far. It's just the suits. Whenever they do that, it's frustrating. So let's see. At least the judgment card's called the judgment card. All right, that's good. So minor arcana. Does it say in the very beginning? Okay, so let's see. Candles. I am guessing candles is wands, but we'll find out. Yeah. 7 of candles would be, it says, entering into competition. So, yeah, okay, so let's see here. All right, so Knight of Presents. Oh my God, it's gonna be one of those decks. It's gonna take a little bit getting used to. So it's using completely different suits. All right, that's fine. But I like the imagery. Okay, so look, this is the Knight of Presents. All right. So presents, what would presents be? Wow, okay, I did not anticipate that. Can we find it? There's potions. What is potions? Oh, that's gotta be cups. Wow. Yep. So presents would be pentacles. Damn, it's gonna take a second to get used to this. Yep. So 9 of presents is material abundance. So yeah, that would make sense. All right, so, well, I wasn't expecting that, so that it threw me for, threw a curveball here. So here's the Queen of Presents or the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so you have the Knight. I'm just going to call it off as it is. So Knight of Presents or Knight of Pentacles, the Queen. This is so cute, isn't it? I love this. So the 10 of Candles, that'd be the 10 of Pentacles, right? Or no, candles, wands. Candles is wands, right? Damn, it's gonna take me a second to get used to that. I did not expect that. So candles, I am almost positive we determined, yeah, that's wands. Okay, so think fire, because a candle has fire at the end of it, right? When it's lit. So fire is wands. So 10 of candles is 10 of wands. So am I to think that this thing wasn't totally in order? I mean, we saw me take the plastic off of it. All right, so 9 of candles. So it's so far, my impression is I love the imagery. The suits are going to take a minute to get used to because you have to, if you're doing a live tarot reading and you're not used to it, it's going to take you a second because your brain's going to have to transfer or transpose what, candles is wands, for example, and presents is pentacles and needles is swords and Potions would be cups, right? So it's going to take a second. Um, 8 of candles, 8 of wands. So that's like fast movement, right? Fast communication coming in. 7 of candles, 7 of wands. So this is, somebody being very defensive or standing their ground. 6 of candles, 6 of wands. So I like the imagery. Oh, look at this. Yeah, 5 of candles. Look, they're fighting, right? Competition. 3 of wands, or 3 of candles. Okay. I have to do a flip through, but 2 of candles. So, all right, so my nails are in this hand are short because of guitar. And then these are long. All right, so just for anybody who's never seen my channel, that's what's going on. So they look like garbage here, but that's okay. So 2 of candles is 2 of wands. Ace of candles. All right. Page, or page of wands. So this is the, impulsive person, yeah, impulsive person who can't control, their impulses or whatever. Knight of candles, Knight of wands. This is, how in the world, this does not look like any Knight of wands I would be attracted to, but Knight of wands is the player, right? Queen of wands, like I almost feel like the homewrecker whenever I think of Queen of Wands, but it's also the positive side of that would be like somebody who's very, very confident. King of Wands, or King of Candles. All right, so here's, and they're going. So look at this. This deck is interesting. So you saw me take the plastic off, right? So we know this is a true unboxing, and already the cards really aren't in order. How in the world do you box them out of order? And then, I don't know, but so here's the world card. Judgment, I like that. Not that I like being judged. But, so look, and then you got 9 of candles. It's not in order. What in the world? I've never seen a deck when you take the cellophane off of it and it's a true unboxing, and everything is out of order. That is so odd. All right, here's the moon. If I'd known this, I would have taken the cellophane off, taken the cards out, organized them, put them back in the box, and then started the video. Because I like things being in order. I've got all this stuff in my chart. I've got a lot of Virgo stuff in my chart. I like things being in order, right? I mean, a Cancer sun, but all right. So, wow. Okay, so the star card. Yeah, this one's going to be difficult for me to read. Love the imagery, but it's going to be difficult. And if you are new to tarot, I would say get the Radiant Wise deck first and learn with that. And then once you get the cards down, then get a deck like this, because this is not good for beginners. Beautiful, but not good for beginners. So the Tower card, which for the company who made this, that's probably like a tower moment for me to say that to, to you all. But so the Devil. When I think of green with envy in this respect. All right, so Temperance, this is, the card of patience, which is what you're going to need to to do this reading, or to use this deck, I mean. So the Death card, end of things, or a big transformation. Wow. The Hangman. Justice. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. What else? The Sun. Oh, I like this. This is pretty. I mean, as pretty as Nightmare is going to go, right? Strength card. The Chariots. I like that. That's adorable. The Lovers card. Oh, look at this. the lovers. Hierophant. Empress. Ooh, that is not an Empress. This is not an Empress. But this is the Empress card. So, High Priestess. Okay. There's the High Priestess. Magician. I do like this deck, but it's going to take a hot second for me to get used to the, the different suits. It's going to take a minute. The Fool card. The Hermit. Page of Presents. So again, Page of Pentacles, right? Page of Pentacles. Look at it, so cute, right? The Ace of Presents or Pentacles. The Two of Presents or Pentacles. Three of Presents, Pentacles. Look at that. That is the spirit of working together, right? The Three of Pentacles, or Three of Presents in this case. Four, being stubborn, right? Holding to what you have or holding to what you know. So this is the spirit of being stubborn or immovable. Even though the Four of Pentacles or Four of Presents is a Capricorn card, I always think Taurus whenever I see it, because Taurus is known to be stubborn, right? So whenever I see the Four of Pentacles, or I guess Four of Presents, I think Taurus. So Five of Presents. Six. There's the Seven. Oh, I love this imagery. I don't know if it's coming out in the video, but I think maybe the filter that I'm using for the coloring might not really show how colorful these cards are, but I really like this. The Eight. That's like hard work. All right, so Nine of Pentacles, the card of having everything and being all good on your own. And then the 10. Look at this. Look at this imagery. I like it. I like it. So the King of Needles or Swords. The Queen. Now, usually the Queen of Swords is somebody who's very chilly and not somebody to mess with, right? She's like, try me. So this is the Queen of Needles. Knight of Needles. Knight of Swords. Look at that. Page. Here's the Ace of Needles. Two. You have the Two of Swords or Two of Needles. You know, the card of indecision. Can't decide. Oh, man, look at this. There's a heartbreak card. Three of Needles or Three of Swords. Four of... Here's the card of I need a break. I need a rest. I'm taking a rest. Four Needles. Five of Needles. Let's argue. Let's fight. Six of Needles. Let's move on to calmer waters, right? Seven of Needles. Ooh. Sneaky, shady. I'm not telling you what I'm up to, right? That's the 7. Eight of Needles. Eight of Swords. Being all up in your head. The 9 of Needles. Losing sleep over something. This one doesn't show loss of sleep, though. That's interesting. That is interesting. So this one might be difficult to read on the fly, for sure. I'm already starting to think it's a fluff deck, right? It's kind of a fluff deck here. Here's the 10 of Swords or 10 of Needles being done, right? Potions. So we're looking at cups now. Cups energy. Potions is cups. So King of Potions. Queen of Potions. That's supposed to be like the motherly-like energy. Interesting. This reminds me of the vampire. Look, this deck. this is the deck that I'm thinking of when as I'm going through this one, because there's cards in there that's kind of the same way. So not in it, and like that deck, the suits are, I forget, it's like grails and oh, I forget what all they are. But yeah, it's just like this one, cups is grails, and this one it's potions, right? So the Knight of Cups or the Knight of Potions, wow. This reminds me of like the attractive person who's really nice. They're really nice and they'd be a great partner, but they are not attractive. This is this is what I think. This is the Knight of Potions or the Knight of Cups, right? Page of Potions. This is the immature, emotionally immature person. Ace of New Start in Love, right? Ace of Potions. Sharing Love. 2 of Potions. Reconciliation. 3 of Potions. Bored and possibly ignoring somebody. 4 of Potions. Focusing on what went wrong. 5 of Potions. Okay, the past back for a new start. 6 of Potions. Not being realistic and having too many options. 7 of Potions. Walking away for something more fulfilling. 8 of Potions. Wish fulfillment. 9 of Potions. And then 10 of Potions, which is like 10 of Cups, the happily ever after card, right? So how in the world does this say happily ever after? So it's gonna take a minute to get used to. I mean, I like the imagery, but it's gonna take a minute. So as far as somebody who reads on the fly, reads, tarot live, you're gonna have to get used to this deck, or tell people, okay, you're gonna have to give me a second because I gotta translate in my head what each of these suits are, because the imagery doesn't really tell you. I mean, this is, again, 2 of Candles, 2 of Wands. How does that look like? Yeah, I don't know. So we'll see. Overall, I love the imagery. As far as being able to read it easily, it's not going to be the easiest to read on the fly. It's going to take a minute of getting used to. So it's one of those decks. But overall, I like the imagery. It's beautiful. So, and it's just in time for Halloween, right? All right. Hopefully that's helped somebody out there. Thank you. Love you. And I will see you all in the next one.